talk about movies and moments. Playing games without controllers. Listen to new shit and oldies. And me, I just chill with my brody. And yeah, we got all that you need.
Music and news, bumping music, old and new. Every week we coming through now. Welcome to the break room.
Welcome to the break room. Welcome to the break room. Welcome to the break room. Welcome to the break room.
Hey, real quick,
I think y'all fucking know what it is.
Whoa. Real quick, before we get started up, before we get to it. Am I racist or does this kind of look like...
Does that look like Colton? Does that look like Colton, ladies and gentlemen?
I'm asking you too. You sitting close to
me. Oh, yeah, I'm a
kind of?
Yeah.
You gonna say yes?
More so to you.
Yeah.
Hey, for one time I was right, man. I went to high school with somebody that looks similar to him. Obviously, he looks a lot better. I give it to you, man. You look a lot better than him. You're a lot cooler than him. I give it to you. You're the better version of him.
Me like that, man. I like it.
Lying, bro. You the Superman to him being Bizarro. I give you that.
Yeah, fuck Bizarro.
It is not Bizarro Day, but yes.
What's up, Mo?
Appreciate everybody taking a break with us here at the break room. I am MoBenji. Taking a drink here is Kurt Lige. And of course, none other for the first time y'all seen him here.
Yeah.
Drum roll, please.
Yes, sir.
My roommate, Cole Myers, a.k.a. Michael fucking Myers. He's going to come and kill you.
Okay.
God damn, bro.
He gonna kill him on the court.
Yeah, take it easy, man.
Kill him on the dartboard. Kill him on the...
He gonna come and kill you. That's not the good slogan.
You can't tell that to millions of people.
Okay, true. But yeah, what's up, Colt? What's up, Colt?
Just chilling, waking up on this fine Saturday.
Yeah.
Doing the pod, y'all.
We doing the pod at a different location, as you guys, our YouTube viewers can see. If our Spotify and Apple listeners are having trouble with the projection, it's because we don't have no soundproof in here. But we will be back in our normal location next week. But there's a reason. There's a reason why we're doing this today.
Is it?
And you know what we do? We check in. So let's get right to it.
Go, shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip a party like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck, it's not your birthday. You'll find me in the bottle full of bub. Mommy, I got that.
This should be the international birthday song, bro. I'm tired of
Happy birthday is fucking lame, bro.
Lame, bro.
Find me in the
Mommy, I got the X, I'm in the taking drugs. I'm in the having sex, I ain't in the making love. So come give me a hug, get in the getting rough. When I pull up,
All right, okay. You ain't gotta do multiple of these in a row. If you're gonna do another one, do Childish Major. Childish Major, happy birthday.
It's your fucking birthday,
I don't want Drake.
bro.
Give me Childish Major, happy birthday.
Bro. Just appreciate it.
This is Ty Dolla $ign? Oh, Drake.
Out of our control. It's a celebration.
He's right. It's the best one with SZA.
3 in a row.
Come on, bro. Come on. This is the best birthday song.
Come on. One for each decade. Ladies and gentlemen, I think y'all get the gist. It is a motherfucking God's birthday in the building. Can I get a hoopla? Hey, hoopla.
Ain't nobody paying attention. Ain't nobody stopping to listen. Ain't nobody care about your feelings. Ain't nobody here for the motions. Everybody just keep on floating. Bye. Bitches don't even say hi no more. All that attitude and you begging for some dope. Nope. You give it up for the blunt. Wonder why nigga never wipe. Yeah.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
All right, folks, y'all get it.
Come on now.
So yeah, if y'all didn't get it, that's not my fault. But I didn't do shit this past week. I got into a new class. It's a personal portfolio class. So I'm building my own brand now. I am making myself into a brand. The first assignment was a very humbling one, I would say.
Humbling, what's that?
Because it said, what is your online identity? So it was to search your name in Google, and on the first 3 pages, how many times did you pop up?
Was it Twitter or some shit? Well, you got a very common name. It might be a lot of y'all.
Yeah, there's gotta be a lot
Robert Moore, there's got to be a lot of goofies.
So
tons. Did you type in Robert Meatball Moore?
No.
Meatball. Damn, that was his high school nickname.
He coming with the slugs?
You ain't know that was his high school nickname, did you? Look at y'all.
Meatball.
And so it was crazy because on the first assignment, it had me.
You can look at us.
I'm looking around.
Yeah, you can look around.
Yeah,
You
we're
got
just talking, man.
On the first assignment, it had me look up my name and then write down how many times I got found in I told them, they're like, were you surprised with the results? And I told them no. Like, my whole life I've gone by like an alias, like whether it be Red, Robbie Mo, MoBenji,
Twix,
Cody,
Twix. That's
B-Mo.
crazy.
Like, everything has always just been, or just regular Mo. Like, everything has always been an alias for me. So, like, I'm not shocked, but I guess maybe, do you guys think I should start utilizing my name and making my name more prominent about who I am? Or is the alias fine and fuck this class? It didn't humble me. I am who the fuck I am.
I don't know. So how did it humble you? It humbled you because you don't have a lot of entries at the top for what you've done specifically?
Look who I am, bro. I do a podcast. I've done music for over like 15 years.
Did you put MoBenji in? If you put MoBenji in, that would have been your online identity.
Would have popped up a lot.
That would have gave you a lot of your shit.
And maybe that's what they wanted me to do. Maybe I haven't checked my grade, but maybe I got deducted because they said, well, why didn't you just search your alias so you could actually participate in this? Right. Anyway, what y'all do this weekend? What y'all do?
Jimmy Mo. That needs to be a new alias.
I've always been down for Jimmy. Or
I'm going to start it up. I got you. Jimmy Mo.
I got
Jimmy Mo in this bitch. I'm tired of Robbie. Jimmy Mo.
What up,
Jimmy
Colt?
Mo.
What up, Colt?
Mo.
My middle name is James.
Really?
Yeah, Robert Mo.
Ooh, calm down. I was going to say, I'm going to throw Hemi Mo in when you make a shot in basketball, but I'm never going to give you that otherwise.
But you only have it once a game.
Once a game. You better make a fire-ass last shot. Go ahead, Cole. What's up? What's up, Cole? What's up, Cole?
I'm coming for you, bro.
Damn.
What's up, Cole? What you do this week, bro? You do anything interesting?
Man, just working, nothing than meeting y'all guys play basketball. Yes, that's about it. Nothing crazy, man.
I'm gonna tell y'all something about Colton. He is not Irish, but he spends the majority of his times loving the Irish drinking activity,
medicine.
Yeah, so
German Irish guy going to the Irish pub, man.
Hey, and I told you about my German story, right? My whole life I thought I was German and Irish. Yeah. I go to Wurstfest, or not Wurstfest. What's it called? It's called
Wurstfest.
Yeah, I went to Wurstfest. Me and my mom checked every fucking flag up there looking for our name. Couldn't find it. We called my grandpa. Yo, we don't see our name here. He's like, who the fuck told you you're German? We are Irish. And I was like, what?
Wait, I thought y'all Irish and British or something.
No, I mean,
you don't have a
Irish and UK
coat of arms up there.
No, exactly. No, I got it. It's good. Oh, never mind.
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
All right.
What's going on?
Yeah, we good. We back in the mix. All right. Lige, tell the people what you did, or what you want to do, or what you gonna do.
This week, man, it's been a lot of reflection, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really, but that's always,
but I'm too cool to express that here on the pod with our audience.
It's not expressing it. It's just the fact of it's a lot of, you just think about a lot of shit. So I've been kind of having like a little writer's block. So I've been trying to kind of find different muses and different outlets for creativity. But to be 1,000, bro, the highlight was hooping with my niggas, bro. I ain't hoop with in a minute. And it was I did kind of trash, but we still won and shit. But I was out there hooping with my nigga Colt, bro. I ain't hooping Colt ever, bro.
Either way, it's just fun to get out there finally, man. We need to go more.
Yeah, the 21-0 Mo Club need to get out there and hoop more.
We beating up on the 19, 20-year-olds.
Yo, this is not beat up on Mo Day. Did you hear what he said?
I said we were.
No, did you hear what he said?
I ignored it, man. I ignored it because we're not beating up on Mo today. But it's Ivar's birthday. Let him say what he wants, man.
He said the 21-0 against Mo Club got him.
Oh, shit. I forgot. I didn't even catch that shit. My bad. I'm zoned out.
Man, bro.
But that's right. Hey, respect.
Hey, we out here, boy. We out here, boy. It's too late. Too slow, Mo.
Yeah.
All right, man. So we got something. We jumping right into it. Okay, everybody. That's a weird way to cut you off. No, what else?
The button.
Are you?
No, that's it.
That's it.
There's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Got little pre-birthday gifts and shit, so it's all good.
All right, shout out to you, bro.
Activity. Oh, I thought the button was green. All right, bet.
Activities with DJ Mo.
All right, yeah, man, I'm gonna include that shit. All right, guys, this week on our activity, we're doing something that we did a couple weeks ago, but now we have a white guy involved.
Whoa, another. Huh? Calm down, Mo.
I'm a ginger. All right, so this is trivia. First question is, and the fastest one to answer gets the point. Okay. Keep track of your own points, and please stop doing.
Sorry. I was trying to do it to the side, but this whole echo
Don't
like
let it
crazy.
distract you, bro.
Who is the real Slim Shady?
Marshall Mathers.
Damn. You are slow, bro.
Can he stand up?
That's him. That's you. He's talking to you, Slim Shady.
What rapper performed at halftime in Drumline?
Nick Cannon?
Wait, what rapper performed at halftime?
No, he was in Drumline.
What rapper performed?
Petey Pablo.
Woo!
Let's go.
Ding, 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 ding.
Let's go.
Hey, yo, where that motherfucker at? Where that
that.
motherfucker at? Hold on, we gotta find that shit real quick. Hold on, where that at?
What are you looking for?
The hell are you doing?
What is that? What? That's not
that
it.
is not it.
I was like, what are you looking for?
How do you
never mind.
even, how do you
looking
even know
for?
what buttons you're pushing?
The ding.
Those are just
We-
like
memory. It's trash memory.
We got a trash memory. That's right. How many M's are in 21 Savage's bank account?
8.
M's.
What hotel was Chingy chilling in?
Hotel Holiday Inn.
How many Chicks tapes does Tory Lanez have?
5.
What is the name of Nicki Minaj's debut album?
Pink tape. Pink print.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, Pink Tape was Uzi's that just came out.
Oh, not pink tape. Pink print. I don't know.
In 2019, who did NBA YoungBoy feel like?
In 2006.
Bro, this
Who made the song Pop Lock and Drop It?
Bro, are you a crime mob? Are you really about to do
Pop
all
Lock
of
and
this hip hop?
Okay.
Give him a chance.
In what year? in what year
Like,
did
I know all
Roses
these
by
fucking answers.
Outkast come out?
Year?
Oh, was that like 2005?
I say 02.
We have our first
We got a debate.
battle. Roses, Outkast,
2003. Yeah.
2003.
Hey, we both corrected at the same time. Hell yeah.
I give it to him first.
He got
first.
to Amarillo by morning, but where did he come from and who is he?
George. That's a George Strait song. I feel like you asked these questions before.
Well, I'm saying we got Colton.
Oh, okay.
And that's the only country one I got on this motherfucker.
Damn it. Amarillo by morning.
He knows the song.
I know
he
the
come
song,
up
but where did he
from?
come? From Tennessee?
Up from San Antonio.
San Antonio. Oh, shit.
God damn it.
Man, my bad, man. Y'all caught me just waking up.
What does D4L
Y'all put
stand
me on
for?
the spot.
Down for life.
Okay, I got to get him one.
Look.
Hold on. Like,
Okay.
No, it's
how
all
many
right.
championship rings does the Spurs have?
Man, 5, man. You can't be just throwing that out there. Make it up. I got a point. I'm on the board. I'm on the board.
All right.
I can't get to the right one.
Just do a ding, ding, ding for it, man. Just do a ding, ding, ding for it. All right. Tim McGraw has how many albums?
Oh, holy shit.
Oh,
Man, I don't
okay.
know off the top of my head.
Who is Tim
You're
McGraw
right,
married
right.
to?
Oh, Faith Hill, right?
Oh, ding,
Wait,
ding,
for real?
ding, ding, ding.
Come
Oh,
on.
I'm thinking of Faith Evans.
That's the guy right there. That's the guy right there.
Has to be those kind of questions.
I have no idea. See, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see how I feel.
All right. In the game of 9-ball on pool, what is the only rule of the game?
Just hit the low ball first, dog.
Damn. Ding, 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 ding.
Low ball
Yeah.
first. See, I don't know nothing about no fucking 9 ball.
Yeah, see?
All right, we play
8
pool.
ball.
We play pool after this.
Okay, when you go bowling and there are 2 pins that are separated, what is it called?
Split.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
No,
Am I what? Am I serious? And he
just
got
making
you.
up questions
And he
now?
got you. And he
Throwing
got
off
you.
banter?
And he fucking got you.
Man,
And he fucking got you. Guess what? You guessed it.
what's happening?
You fucking got him.
You fucking got him.
Got him.
Stupid.
All right. Back to the music. And so thank you for the
Activity.
Hey.
talk about it.
Hey. Okay. This week on Lee's Learning, we kind of missed the last one. Y'all ain't really going to hear it unless y'all go to TikTok.
TikTok, YouTube.
But
Apple
we're
Music.
going to this week talk about something that I think y'all vibe a little bit more with it. And I think it's funny that I said vibe right there, pun intended for real. Anyways, this week we're going to talk about harmonic resonance, right?
Oh, like me being tone deaf.
Nah, bro, it's about everybody being special. So everything, living thing, non-living thing, right, on the planet vibrates at its own special frequency. This includes humans, right? Different cells within our bodies vibrate at different frequencies for a specific reason. And these combinations create your own special song. So you got your own Colton song. You got your own Jimmy Mo song. Come on now.
Yep.
Jimmy Moot.
Jimmy Mo.
Give me a moment.
So there's something called general resonance theory as well, right? There was 2 different, I guess, researchers, Tam Hun and Jonathan W. Schooler. They suggest that consciousness is a product of various shared resonance frequencies in different physical scales. So basically, if everything has its own special song, right? Not saying that nobody's not special, whatever. If everything has its own special song and we're all just vibrations, is that why we can sometimes when somebody's behind us, even if they're sneaking up and we didn't hear them or nothing like that, we feel somebody's presence, right? Somebody's presence
I never even thought
affects
about
you in
that.
a certain way, right?
Well, you know,
if Mo's in the
I feel
house and
energy.
you know Mo's here, you feel a certain way. Versus if Mo is not in the house,
Right.
and you don't think he's in the house, and you happen to see him, you're like, oh shit, that feels
Oh,
weird,
man.
right?
Or like
Also, go
oh
ahead.
my bad. I was gonna say like when you feel like someone's staring at you, it's like they're giving off that fucking vibe,
Right.
right at you, and
Staring
they catch
daggers
you. Yeah,
at
and
you.
that's why like you like turn and
Yeah. When somebody's open towards you, maybe they
Yeah.
send more vibration your way versus, if they're hidden from you. Also, there's another thing that has to do with vibration that's pretty cool is cats, right? I ain't a big cat fan or whatever, but they have, they purr at different frequencies. One of these purr frequencies is meant for healing. Like the vibration itself promotes healing within their body. Now, I don't need that. Promotes healing within their body. So a lot of times when these cats are, recognize their owner's sick, they'll come over and they'll be by their owner and they'll rub their owner and they'll start purring at that frequency. Not saying it does or it doesn't help persons, but you know what I'm saying? Like
sometimes it does.
it might,
Yeah,
right?
you never
And
know.
if vibrations can heal, vibrations can also kill.
Yeah.
Speaking about vibrations.
Real quick. There's a gun that the military's invented that if they shoot it at you, it'll make your stomach pretty much boil, so it'll make you shit yourself or throw up.
If, like,
It's a gun. It's a gun that
not
shoots.
like if a bullet hits you.
Yeah, it's
just
not a bullet. It's a wave.
Right,
Yeah, it's
it's
like
a
a wave of
wave.
vibration that'll make you shit yourself or throw up. That's tough, right?
I like it.
You imagine you in a war and shit, nigga shooting bullets at you. And you shoot that shit, and you thought a nigga was about to shoot a bullet at you, and he shot a wave. And
You just sharp.
you shoot back, and he just, what the fuck? You're like, what the fuck, nigga? All right, I'm done
You
fighting.
just shit and throw up everywhere.
I'm done fighting, bro. I don't know what they using on that side, but they aliens. I'm done fighting. We lost.
Y'all got it.
y'all got the dub, bro.
Hey, yo, so check it out. I want to add on to this. So
ahead.
you called this what? What frequency? Like, what did you call it? Harmonic
resonance.
Harmonic resonance. Have you heard of divine harmony?
I
Harmony.
can guess what it is,
Okay,
but go
so
for it.
divine harmony or the God note is when you sing at 963 Hz. What's that? Like?
Oh, Hertz. Oh, you talking about that
frequency.
little boy?
Yes.
From Britain's Got Talent.
So
Yes, sir.
his name is Malachi Bayo,
Yeah.
singing Pi Jesu or
I guess.
P Jesu on the stage of Britain's Got Talent. Man, I need y'all to hear this because,
be it.
bro, I gotta
fire.
play
It's
this.
crazy.
He is
Small as hell.
amazing.
Yeah.
He is amazing.
They can't hear that. They can't hear that. It's in my headphones. They can't hear it. They can't hear it. Why are you showing them? They can't hear it. This week on me started. Yes, we like that.
He's not even there yet.
Right. It's like some shit you hear in the background of like the gods just chilling in their little saunas.
Be like, I'd be up in my girl's ear like,
As soon as I start busting. Like, come on, bro. And this a little boy singing like that. That's beautiful. That shit don't even shake, bro. That will go straight through. His parents probably heard him singing like that and was like, "Oh my God, this
the
thing
voice
is
of an angel for real."
Angel for real."
Fam, did
Sheesh.
y'all feel it?
It was dope.
So no, like did like the frequency, like did
Yeah, I
that-
felt the frequency. I didn't get chills, but it was like a frequency I felt. Yeah,
I felt like as soon as I heard that the first time, my body just calmed.
wow. Oh yeah. It's
Like,
calm.
bro, divine harmony. Like, yo, I am in a perfect setting. I don't give a fuck what happened, bro. Like,
What if you just had that specific note on repeat in your headphones and shit? Walking around all day. What you listening to?
shout out to
Okay.
him, man. I'm a fucking
oh, we
good.
good now.
Oh man. All right. I guess it's a good makeup for the last one.
Well, I mean, you ain't gotta tell him, bro. But
No, I told him at the beginning. We real with these niggas. We real with these
I don't know if y'all saw, but I did. Colton did.
Be on the secret
Juvenile. Oh wait, actually,
Desk
hold on.
concert.
Yeah, so Juvenile did a Tiny Desk concert, right?
What? Juvenile did a tiny
Bro,
dance.
30 minutes.
And so
Wow.
the
30
yeah,
minutes.
29 fucking
Holy
minutes,
shit.
bro. So check this out. And Manny Fresh. So
Okay.
Juvenile, somebody tweeted one time, like a couple months back, yo, Juvenile, you should do a Tiny Desk. He's like, fuck that. I don't know what the fuck a Tiny Desk is, but I ain't with that shit. And like people got on him, bro. Like, nah, fam, you got to check out this video. This person did this. Like, they just kept on sending him, telling him, like, y'all, you tripping. He's like, all right, I did my research. I might do a Tiny Desk. Like, my bad. Like, people, like, he like said sorry, you know? And he's like, but it's up to y'all. Y'all give me 10,000 likes, I'll do it. Man, that shit happened in like 10 minutes, bro. So you know he played my little favorite song from back in the day.
He had to.
Yeah, too, man. You know what it is. You know what it is, baby.
Slow motion for me, moving slow motion for me.
We'll be right back.
Slow motion for me, moving slow motion for me. I like it like that, she working that back. I don't know how to act. Slow motion for me, moving slow motion for me. I like it like that, she working that back. I don't know how to act. Slow motion for me, moving slow motion for me. I'm a dick thrower, her neck and her back hurting. Cutthroat, I have you like a brand new version. It's like once you get used to it, then you start serving. Hop up on top and start jiggy jerking. Slow down for me, you moving too fast. My fingers keep slipping, I'm trying to grip that ass. Keep being hard-headed, I'ma make you get on me. Got a human up disguised, but my face is a doggy. If you love it, my bulk, let me bury my bone. I got 4 or 5 bad married bitches at home. One of my bitches fell in love with that outside dick. That outside dick keep them hoes sick. Like, I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to act. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Moving slow motion for me. I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to act. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Moving slow motion for me.
It's like I got the world in my palms. Your girl up under my arm. She fucked up from the charm. She loved the way the dick stay hard from 12 to early in the morning. Fine bitches, if you're listening, you heard me, I'm strong. If they're going through your cycle, I ain't with it, I'm gone. You must have heard about them hoes that I beat up in my home.
Niggas was rapping wild back in the day, bro.
Nah, make it official when I'm summoning that dome. I don't mind buying blue.
Yeah, I don't know about the rock no more,
Don't be
man.
asking nigga questions about where I'm driving you. The mama, my shit together, I ain't jiving you. I don't think that nigga could do you better than I could do. You know, it's juvenile from caught the street by the Derby. Same nigga used to be running with Rusty and Kirby. Can't no player from the know you get a chance with it, but I can't bounce with you without using my hands with it.
I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to act.
There you go.
Slow motion for me.
All right, folks, you know what it is. That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
So, yes, I don't know if y'all saw one of my favorite movies growing up. The movie Osmosis Jones.
Yes, sir.
But, what's up, Cone? You remember that movie?
I remember it.
Well, okay, let's give the people a background of Osmosis Jones, because I know a lot of little kids out there probably have never seen the movie. Osmosis Jones is cool because who does it have? It has Bill Murray. Bill Murray in it.
He's just a sickly guy.
And he's a sick guy that works at the zoo. And so what
had
they
Superstar in there. They had Chris Rock in there.
Chris Rock. What they show is what is happening internally in his body and why he's sick.
He takes a pill, and it's the pill going down there fighting off all the
it's like a Tylenol or some shit.
Whatever it was.
And it's really cool, like as a kid to watch. Like, oh, this is what. Oh, your mucus are probably fighting. So now, whenever you're blowing your nose, you're thinking in the back of your head, like, man, I'm blowing a lot of friends out of their jobs and stuff like that. Like, it's crazy, And like, it's a super dope movie. Anyway. It's very relatable as into what happens in real life. Like, it's their own city, their own town. They go out, they go clubbing, they go out to dinner, and they have friends. And
Just inside your body.
It's inside your body.
In this one part, they went to a club, and
it was called the Zit.
It was called the Zit, and it was popping.
It was popping. It was throbbing and shit.
But what happens at the fucking Zit?
So at the Zit, they were in the alleyway, right? They're undercover cops. They're trying to like investigate what's going on in the body. There's a virus, and the virus is planning on doing something. They're trying to figure out more info. So they go into the Zit to figure it out, where all the bacteria hang out, right? Which is the bad part. So they go inside. They kind of make, they give themselves a little makeover, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, makes himself has dreads, makes himself look more black, right? That's what Chris Rock did, right? And they just they just froze some virus and put it on top of fucking the pill's head just to make him look different. But they went inside the club, right? And they're sitting there jamming, blah, blah, blah. But there's a performance going on stage, right? It's obviously other bacteria, other parts of the movie. So it's not like a real person, but the likeness looks like Kid Rock, right? So it's Kid Rock and another person. And that's one of those songs off of the soundtrack.
Okay.
And the song is called Cool Daddy Cool, right? It's Kid Rock and Joe C. some guy named Josie and some chick. There's some chick in the mix, but they never kind of.
J-Rock?
Yeah, they never say their names. But this song is fucking wild, bro. Yeah, skip past the females verse, so go like half in. Right.
Just page me, young ladies, young ladies.
All right, here we are.
Now some people say my mind's blown. I'm cooling like a snow cone. And my cell phone, I'm paging. Can't call me, just page me. Young ladies, I like them underage. See, some say that's statutory, but I say it's mandatory. My story.
Okay. I'm out. I gotta go. I have got to go. I have left the building. Sayonara, goodbye.
This ball is crushed.
I said this earlier, but that I've never heard anybody rhyme statutory and mandatory. That is fucking sick. That is a sick combination. It's hard to make those two things like
if y'all happen
work
to miss
together.
the
That's
line,
crazy.
He said, "Ladies, young ladies, I prefer them under 18."
Yeah. He said underage.
I said underage.
Underage. I prefer them underage.
Under 18.
No, he said I prefer them underage. C, or I prefer them underage. Something like that.
Okay, and then he said,
some say it's statutory. I say it's mandatory.
Yeah, but the chick yelled it. I think it's mandatory, which is weird.
Well, no.
It's not
the chick.
Fucking
It's
doing that song.
It's like either a
no
little
one else
kid.
read those lyrics before he said them.
Maybe they're just with that shit at the time. It came out in 2001.
But who was ever with fucking underage girl?
Back then.
He was always with underage girls.
I guess.
Not underage, but they was at least young. The ones he was show, but
17 in Texas.
He obviously was doing some other shit, bro. When I got to Texas and found out the age of consent was 17, I thought that was mad weird, bro. Especially
Isn't
coming to
it
college
like
out
14 in Georgia?
I didn't think that.
Yeah, bro.
If you're married or some
there's
shit,
one that's younger.
I don't know. That's not like South Carolina to be 1,000.
16 or something. I don't know, but
like South Carolina.
Yeah, that's not my wave right there. But yeah, so back to that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's fucked up, dude.
That's okay. So this song is on the soundtrack. This is put out for Osmosis Jones soundtrack. Obviously, that part that we heard was not on the movie. That wasn't in.
Cut out before that line happens.
Right. It cut out before that line happens, and it cut back in way after the line happens. So obviously, somebody that curated the soundtrack knew that shit was wild. You was talking about smoking weed in the hoe too, but they cut that out too. But they knew that song was wild. They picked it, and two, they knew what the fuck was going on in that song.
Warner Bros.
Budget
was $75 million
for the
box
TV?
office. No, for the movie. The budget was $75 million for the movie. Box office made $14 million, and the release date was the day after my birthday, August 10th.
Well, yeah,
Warner Bros.
Kid Rock, he's a.
It's odd.
Yeah,
2001.
Right he's a little crazy, man.
Yeah, this is the guy that him and what's his name, Tommy Lee was fighting over Pamela Anderson.
And also, apparently, what you said earlier tripped my mind because you know, like when you're like a big old like Republican, like American lover, you know,
America, fuck yeah,
you love that flag, right? That fucking flies in your front yard and everything. But apparently, they said that. Oh yeah, the Chiefs. I definitely love that. Let's go.
What'd you say? Oh, the Chiefs flag.
Chiefs flag.
So. But you're supposed to love that, right? And you're going to hate everybody that does anything to it, but you constantly break the one rule of it. You're not supposed to wear it for clothing, ever.
Right.
Ever,
he cut
ever,
a hole
ever.
in it and wore it as a poncho.
In the Super Bowl, he cut a hole in the middle of it and wore it. I don't know, man.
Hey,
bro, that's the same guy.
The most proudest Americans break all of the rules that America stands by. It's weird. I don't know.
That's the same guy that apparently has a shower in his house that is golden. Like
Bro,
a whole
he has
golden,
a golden
shower
in his
Legit. The same guy. So
I don't blame him.
It kind of makes
That's
sense.
sick, dog.
Gold is worth a lot nowadays.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up. All right, you want to get the music or you got something to talk about?
Nah, let's get the music.
All right, real quick. We got new music that came out.
New shit.
This is Lil Uzi and the Pink Tape. Everybody's favorite. A with Travis Scott. Let's get to it.
New shit.
Yeah, yeah, whoa, yeah, 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 whoa. My neck is filled with the water. Ay, ay, I might just fuck around and take your daughter. Yeah, 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 whoa, yeah, 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 yeah.
I feel like I'm playing like karate. Yeah, like just like
you're
mimicking it, like not
roundhouse kick somebody.
like just in the kitchen and shit.
He's an anime fan.
Money ain't shit to me. Ay, money gon' stick to me. Ay, no Uzi
Money ain't shit to me. Money gon' stick to me.
might put some diamonds in my nose.
This ain't Uzi, bro.
Hey, Uzi funny, bro.
Ay, I put them diamonds in my teeth.
Uzi you like? He just did a verse that was the Uzi you like. Now,
Yeah,
now
I thought
you
he
don't
was
like
coming back. I thought that whole tape was good. This whole tape was gonna be there. But I will say one thing: you haven't heard him in a long time, and he made sure you heard him on this one.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah, yeah. My neck is filled with the water. Ay, ay, I might just fuck around and take your daughter. Yeah, 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 whoa, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
See, it can get fun.
Get a little turn.
It could get fun. It could get fun. It could get fun.
You play it at the party?
My neck is filled with the water. Ay, ay, I might just fuck around and take your daughter. Yeah, 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 whoa, yeah, 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 whoa. Sometimes I feel like the target. Ay, I feel like the target. But fuck it, this time I go harder. Ay, yeah, go harder. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't think they really hear me. Walk around with it, that's clearly. 100 yearly. Hit it, make her do the gritty. Hit it when I'm in the city. Snap on a nigga like Ray. Bang on that bitch like I'm 50. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm done with sinning, you know. I keep the Christian Dior and the coat in the toe. I keep the chest on my feet. Ain't no way I got the time to go check on the hoe. I put the gang on the boat. Told I'ma keep it afloat and keep it on go.
He still ain't say shit, but he said shit.
Come on, Travis. Come on.
I keep it on boat. I keep it afloat. You know, Travis with the no bars, but damn, I don't think that they hear me. Bro, come on, Travis. But yeah, guys, that's my turn up for the whole album. That was a 21-track album. Hold on, I believe maybe more. He had, let's see, let me go to Lil Uzi Vert. 28 songs. I'm so sorry. For an hour and 34 minutes of basically that. So just to say, there's only 2 stars on the whole album at this time, and Lil Uzi Vert's supposed to be everybody's favorite rapper.
What do the stars mean on there again?
The stars mean that's the songs that keep on people.
That people keep playing the most?
So obviously they play the first one because it's the first song, and then Just Wanna Rock, which is already Diamond. So
Right.
Interesting, but we'll figure it out. And I think Pluto to Mars might be the one with the little future in it.
With 100 grand large. Yeah. I got a 10-car garage. Yeah.
Nah, this ain't the
They
one.
thought I wouldn't make it far.
Future's not in any of these.
Uzi.
Mama, I did it a star.
Did we ever talk about the Gunna album?
Yeah. Yellow diamond
Talk
like
about the Gunna album?
Mars.
I don't want to talk
Bang
about
out
that
so
one.
big
I
like
heard
a
it.
pod.
I didn't like it.
Yeah. Made it from
Like,
Pluto to
we
Mars.
should not talk
If the
about
lights go on, baby, would you ever change?
I wasn't a fan of it, but
I was never on my high horse.
See, this is what I was waiting for the whole album.
I can never get mistaken for a lane. You know I love it every time she calls my name. If the lights go off, baby, would you ever
And then
change?
everybody talked about this one.
Yeah.
Uzi and Nicki. And we'll get right back to our topics. We're going to stop this.
Wait, no, we're doing some more new music. Hold on, we got a couple more songs.
I sold my soul for chrome while mixed with corn. Yeah, Yes, I'm splashing new fashion, I can't take no shit. I rock Junior on wannabes, I got no heart. I put endless to denim on rims on my car.
I got a Republican doctor. Made my ass great again, my God. Know you mad now, enchilada. When bitches touch me, it get messy like soda.
Lost on my soul for chrome while mixed with card. Yes, I'm splashing new fashion, I can't take no.
Mixed with car hard, let's go.
I got no heart. I put endless to denim on rims on my car.
I got a Republican doctor. Made my ass great again, my God.
Now, if Nicki just continues
What is that sample,
to do
fam?
this, I don't know. The way.
Fuck.
Girl, yeah, she from Shanghai.
What is that? I'm blue, I would do
Hey yo, even if my name was Natalie Nunny, bitches still couldn't chin check me. That's Spirit to Chanel name.
Natalie Nunn?
Okay.
Natalie Nunn got excited. This chin is international.
This chin. Earrings and Fendi, then stamp the trench coat Burberry.
The crimson chin.
Nicki, all right, guys, I got to talk about Nicki.
Go ahead.
She has been doing everything
possible
past the most. Like, why? Like, yo, if you did shit like this, Nicki, on a lot of your tracks and just continue to elevate instead of call bitches out on all your tracks and social media and stuff, like, this is what those girls will continue to look up to. All of those girls that you've called out have told you to your face, I posted everything. I was a barb. You were the fucking reason why I started rapping. And you just hate on them because they getting love now. Because the industry is finally showing love to the women when you were the only woman in the game and you had to work your ass off to get to where you are. And now these women are just handed it because the industry wants to posterize the women right now. Like, why you did that? You opened that gate for them, bro. Like, come on, man. And Nicki, this shit right here that you did with Uzi is amazing. You need to continue to do this and elevate. Don't worry about that bullshit.
That shit was good. I fuck with that. But I promise you, we did not talk about the Gunna album.
I promise you. You know why? Because Bottom is like my favorite song. Cause me and Ray kept on talking about Bottom because why? He goes,
Y'all talk about that here.
No, bro. On our last pod with Ray, bro. Hey, yo, folks, I'm sorry we're going to redo this, but C forgot our take on the Gunna album, even though it came out before Business to Business.
So let's go. We did it.
Shit on the bottom. Not a fan to spot him. Talk of the topic. Can't even stop it. Not you copy. Here for the profits. Find you a hobby. Cause it's bread on your noggin. I'm letting the energy build up. Let's show little niggas you bricked up. Put the order in, nigga, we K'd up. It's a whole different way you were raised up. They had shit, we would eat all the bread crust. Talking crazy like they smoking angel dust. I can have them boy leaking out red stuff. Niggas sweetie, never could beat me. Not the boy with the orange Lamborghini. Yeah, the one match the head to the beanie. Whoa, whoa. But eating, I'm greedy. In the cool, my name in the city.
Come on, bro. I mean, I know I separate the artist from the artist. So I don't care whether he snitch if he's making good music. I'm not about to just, you know what I'm saying?
And no, we about to get on Colton right now. He just said he didn't like this album.
I wasn't a huge fan of the whole album because we sat here and played pool and played it like the whole time, and I was like, there was like one or two that went on there, and like a bunch of them I was not like, it's fucking dumb.
But I didn't like everyone on there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean,
there's a couple good ones here and there, like those are good ones, but I didn't like the album overall. You know
I will say
I liked it better than Wanna. I had like 4 off of Wanna I listened to.
I have come back to this album since then multiple times.
Yeah. It's the right environment. You got to get in the right environment. Smoke the right weed, be chilling. Y'all playing pool, distracted.
Took my heart and it made it perfect. Never had you, so if I like it, but just don't be by the bench squad. Yeah, my dear mommy call me Big Papa. Yeah, you cool, but wait till when you really poppin'. Surviving and spending addiction is not an option. Yeah, get so rich it only hurts your pockets. Live life, pay when you move it feel like Monopoly. Yeah, how we going, Rick? You fuck with me, your baby gon' be born rich. You fuck with me, get us on up a dime, bitch. Do
you what you want, but I got one wish. How baby gon' be born rich?
Come on now.
How baby gon' be born rich?
How baby's gonna be born rich? Like, that's hard, bro.
This ain't gon' have his fingerprints. The king and queen that had a prince.
That's hard. Baby's gonna be born rich. I fuck with that.
Hey, it don't matter how many times you snitch. All you gotta do is just hum your way out of it, bro. You'll be all right.
Hum your way out.
Now this is the.
Hey, Tekashi he's Spanish sang his way out. Spanish sung his way out of that shit.
Turn your back on me, you don't know.
That's all you gotta do is just hum your way out of it.
That don't even sound that good, but he still hit it.
Nah, that's fire, bro.
Sometimes I get outside and clench my teeth. I done made it out the streets, but I still ain't found my peace. Where to go?
Yeah, it sound weird, but he hit that though.
All right, bro. So what's up? Why you want to talk about this album? Because we already did. So what is your take on it?
My take was just that.
Fuck this.
Let me say my shit. Let me say this shit. No, fuck that.
What happened?
Nah, you scared now, huh? You scared now, huh?
Said I'ma drop my album on the day he dropped his to step on that nigga neck.
And guess
he didn't really step on the nigga, bro.
First off, he didn't drop it on the same day. He
around the same time.
A week later because
around the same
shit
time.
didn't get cleared. So he didn't really step on him, obviously. And yes, those verses, he's in jail. Like, you know how much he probably could talk. So I'm surprised on the last track where like he said like, yo, I almost gave up 11 years of my life, but I'm good. Like, when did you record that? Like, I was trying to wonder. I don't know. But that's the last track of Business. But like, yes, bro. Everybody knows Gunna with no features. Crazy, right?
No features.
No features.
Yeah, that was the other thing. He didn't have anybody else on that whole album.
No,
right?
Nobody probably wanted to.
The album
like,
is
nobody
better.
want to fuck with him.
I mean, you got to think. Who want to be on the album with him? The Baby ain't gonna be on there.
Like that.
The Baby staying out of that shit. Yeah,
the album is better in my opinion.
Than Thugs?
Yes, bro.
Wait, Thugs or
no? Gunna's album is better.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I mean, I love Thug to death. Obviously,
I have more vibes on that shit. Did you listen to the Thug album?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, we do. Remember the whole.
Maybe. It probably didn't even put. Yeah, it didn't put an impression on him. You didn't say, "Hey, we're listening to this album. Pay attention." Like,
heard all kinds of new shit since we moved
hey,
in
look,
here.
I mean, we ain't had Colt on the show. You know what I'm saying? Before,
true, man.
who you
That's
listen
true.
to? Like, when you listen to music, who's your go-to?
Man, I've been on like country music right now, but like rap.
Don't down it. What's up?
Man, like
who
I
your
like
country
regular,
artist?
Like I like older stuff. Man, who's like Tyler Childers good, man. Zach Bryan good.
Zach Bryan, Tyler Children.
Not this podcast song. Though.
Okay, look, give me one. Yeah, but say give me one. Yeah, give me one.
Oh, you want one?
Give me the best one you got. We in Texas anyway.
Hey, I'ma play it how it is. Hey, I've been playing for some years. Hey, you tryna steal all the spill. Hey, I'm in the field on the pill. Hey, you want to spill in the spill. Hey, you know how real niggas is. Rose Rush still Uncle Phil. Yeah. Oh, you ain't top off. Oh, you ain't Flintstones. Oh, you took the little roller off. Oh, you ain't big stones. Oh, you made 2 extra M's. Oh, you ain't ringtones. Oh, you ain't trained on that bitch. Oh, you ain't ding dong. Oh, you ain't kingpin. Oh, you ain't wings in. Oh, you ain't hands on. Oh, you ain't seen it. Oh, you ain't demon. Shoot out the demon, man. Oh, you ain't king, man. Now that was stream, man. Hey, you went flying Billy Spur. Hey, you went drive around the world.
This is probably the best song now.
This is definitely. And Drake lucky he hopped in on this bitch.
Oh, you lucky?
He lucky. It wasn't had nothing to do with Drake. This Drake-ish beat though.
I just wanna hop in.
Oh, you wanna line it all up. Hey, I'ma play it how it is. Hey, I've been playing for some years. Hey, you tryna steal all the spill. Hey, I'm in the field on the pill. Hey, you wanna spill in the spill. Hey, you know how real niggas is. Rose Rush still Uncle Phil.
Yeah, look. 6 guy, he a visionary. I'm the definition like the dictionary. Baby, turn around, forget the missionary. If they pull up on me with some bad intentions, you go read about it in obituary. I got most soldiers in the military. I got most stones in the cemetery. I have most strings in y'all in February. It's getting hard to put a price on a show. Can't even pick an amount now. If a nigga really try to jam me, get jammed first like the countdown. I thank God for that flight straight from the 9 side going southbound. They say that life's about balance, baby, and the balance is in my account now. Okay, she got a Perkin and Burke. I got her twerking in Turks. She probably let both of us hit. The way that she smirking in dirt. She getting cake on the picture she take. I say, girl, if it worked, then it worked.
Fuck a wedding dress, I'm tryna murk it and hey, you ain't flying bitch spur. Hey, you ain't drive around the world. Hey, you ain't brown like.
Come on, man. I get Drake that. I don't be hating on Drake, bro.
All right.
Well, who this is? What is
this? This is called
Whiskey Myers. It's called Mud.
This is called Whiskey Myers.
Whiskey Myers. Turn this up.
It's called Mud.
Hold on. You know it's coming down for the breakdown. Hey, how old is this?
It's from like 2016, but
it's not old though. I ain't gonna lie. If I was out at a bar and it was jamming that, I'm with it.
It's not bad.
I'm cool. I'm cool with it. I'm with it. I'm all the way with it.
Fair. Put on Cabo.
All right, last one. Come on.
Put on Cabo. Co-West, man.
We still do music, man. Come on now.
Do we?
Yeah.
I feel like Stevan would like Cabo.
You know what I'm saying? Like the country?
Hey, yo, folks, we getting a little country.
You want to put it on?
Bro. Mama Mo go hard with that. Like
no,
that pairs up nice.
It would be dope, bro. I might do a little DJ set like that. But yes, we are definitely getting flagged all over left and right.
But hey, we don't.
Are you
playing all their music?
It's gonna mute. Yeah, it's gonna mute the song. It's gonna be just us vibing for like 10, 20 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes of music. We're just silent.
We're just fucking jamming our heads.
We talking about it, commenting and shit. What's up next, Mo?
Only got 10
minutes. Okay. Good. Because I got this 10-minute topic, bro. Let's do this.
10 minutes.
We only got 10 of them. All right, so let's think about this. Question. Very simple question. Do you think the internet, this is probably, y'all probably going to say the same thing, but do you think the internet was overall positive for mankind? Or is? Like the invention of the internet, or the use of it.
That's tough. A yes or no question.
You think it's positive overall for mankind, or do you think it's like
it's like a necessary evil?
Because a lot of people, there's a lot of older folks that are like, I don't understand all these computers and this and that, and they live in that world, which is not really to them computer run. Obviously a lot of stuff around them maybe, but.
So I think it's kind of unfair to say because we never lived in a time.
No, yes, we did.
We kind of did. We kind of did.
We're not really.
We kind of did, but like ever since we've been like old enough to like understand shit and I guess kind of really have an impression, we've had it around. Like we've always had the internet.
But we started without it. No, we started without it, like with cartoons and cereal, like and going outside and riding bikes.
No, like definitely, like we were like.
When was the last time a kid asked for a bike
generation.
For Christmas? Like, I was so excited to get a bike for Christmas. Like, kids don't want that.
Yeah, they want kids that much.
True. Yeah, they might want like crotch rockets, or if they want anything, they'll get like one of those things they've seen on TikTok.
My little brothers wanted fucking unicycles one year.
Unicycles, bro.
They rode them for like
they probably
3 days.
Saw some on YouTube.
Been in the garage forever.
They probably saw some on YouTube, huh?
Fucking unicycles.
Unicycles.
But yeah, okay. Why you ask?
So
I say
it could.
Yes? I say I don't. It's a tough yes.
You think it's an overall? Okay, give us some positives. What are some positives that the internet's
done?
It
spreads knowledge through everything. Like
everybody can learn.
It so accessible.
Right.
You can like Google is the greatest website of all time. You could search anything and you can have an answer. You can get a degree off of Google.
But how often do you find shit that's not the right answer, or do you find fake ass articles?
Well, there's so much info on there.
One page or
no, there's multiple fake shit
First off, you're not going to go to the 180th page of a Google search.
There's some pages that'll say as soon as the story comes out, they'll just pretty much copy and paste the story in order to have it first, or try to have it sooner than everybody else. Before
every article on that thing,
right?
Off the whole internet,
and there's ways to pay yourself to be higher. So I used to work for Allstate, right? What Allstate does is they have a way specifically to market themselves and advertise themselves online. So whenever you're doing a Google search, anytime you type in insurance, even if it's Geico, even if it's Progressive, if you type in insurance, Allstate's going to be one of the first numbers to pop up, right? So even if you call, a lot of people that will call that number will be like, oh shit, I thought I was calling Geico. And it'll be fucking Allstate. Okay, well, now that you're here, let me talk to you about our policies. And that's how we get their ass. That's a fucking marketing technique.
I told you what my grandpa did.
What do you do?
He went to different counties and got whatever. Like if he wanted to be a painter, like and had a crew to paint houses, he would get the number one painting business, use their name, put like a little comma or a period in between, and they would call him instead. And then when he would get kicked out of the county, he would go to a different county and do the same thing for like landscaping. Like,
right. I think you're describing a crime right now.
Yeah, I know.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
No, he's the one that told me stories. He's like, that's what I had to do back in my day.
See, look, I told you the police listen.
The hustle's right.
We fucking got.
He told me like that. That's why.
That's what they said in the background.
Well, RIP to my grands, you know. But,
okay. Well, yeah, they definitely not about to get him now.
All right, don't matter then.
So he told me, well, now that you have, he's like, that's what I used to do to make money, man. But now that you have the internet, I don't know how you don't make $1 million a day. And I was like,
$1 million a day.
Well, Grandpa, I guess our conversation is over. Because, bro, he expected me to make $1 million a day.
That is the thing, though.
He told
Kids
me.
are making money earlier because of this internet, right? It's able to highlight talent where you weren't normally able to highlight that talent or see that talent until later, or maybe because they're in a bad situation.
Videos, bro.
Videos, right?
Like, it's very tough. Like, when they say you can make money on the internet doing, like, the stock and shit, like, as a teenager and following these gurus, like, you might make it, like, $2,500. And then
I don't know. You seen that kid that, like, was, like, 17 and made, like,
the kid?
$15 million off of Bitcoin.
Oh well, the Bitcoin shit. A lot of people bought Lambos. A lot of kids, a lot of teenagers have Lambos off of Bitcoin. Bro.
So what about
the internet?
What about all these streamers using the
Bitcoin
internet?
going up, by the way. Bitcoin going up, by the way.
It is. What about all these streamers like Kai Cenat and shit that are getting money from the internet? That's what I'm saying. Like
all these streamers
are like those guys that like stream themselves gaming and stuff
Kai
like
Cenat,
that.
Speed. There's Ninja. There's that girl that got choked for
Aiden
Nadia.
Ross is a fucking dweeb, and that's what fucking happens
they
when
still
you
get
act
numbers.
like that, bro.
They still get numbers though.
Bro, he
That's
got
what I'm
banned
saying.
from like his. I don't know. I don't do that. I've never thought.
The point is
like,
these younger
appreciate
people
our
are getting
fans,
money.
but I've never thought of just watching somebody look up stuff online, and for 6 hours. Oh, I'm reacting to this. Oh, I'm gonna jump out of my chair.
It's a following,
the
bro.
Fucking camera. Like I don't.
It's
get
a following. It's like a celebrity.
What is the
Celebrities
parents?
have fans.
What is the
You
parents
see some of the
all of
funniest
these
shit
millions
on
of
the
kids
internet,
doing
so it might be a
while
good
they're
thing.
just watching
That's a pro.
something? No, do y'all not get that part?
The parents.
There's
What are the parents have
millions
to
and
do with it?
millions and millions of followers, right?
Okay.
The parents are just letting this person just sit on their computer watching another person for 6 hours. Like
They're worried about
what?
if their kid is watching somebody murder somebody or watching some booties on the screen. Like, but if it's just that, they're like, oh, it's just nonsense kids watching.
Just this kid snorting nitrous, it's okay.
A kid watching another kid. I don't know, man.
Maybe. Okay.
It ain't for me.
Let's talk about it. So obviously LGBT awareness, you know what I'm saying? They build their community using the internet. Race relations got a little bit better because you were able to see in other counties and countries and shit. You're able to send in videos and be like, yo, this is how they treating people out here. And they, kind of people are going out there to try to support or send support, So it kind of highlights the shit that people weren't able to normally kind of highlight or tell people about, or that was happening, and people were taking advantage of the anonymous nature of, not having the internet put your face everywhere.
Right.
But I mean, obviously there's negatives. There's false information going around a lot faster than, some positive, the correct information sometimes. Like negative shit will come out and the positive shit will be on Snopes and just be sitting there until finally one day someone's like, yo, this is actually the real truth. And then everybody's like, oh, goddamn.
Well, it's like messes you up because we're so concerned about a problem that we cannot control on another side of the world.
True.
Like,
many
why is
people
that
would not
affecting me as much as it does?
Right.
But it's because of the internet, because you can see it and you think, what's more important, what's right in front of you or what's going on over there?
Well,
you know what I mean?
What about the internet? It also brings
it
people negatively together.
Exactly.
As well, right? The people that hate each other. Facebook is
tearing
like
everything apart more than it really should be.
What's the most?
That wasn't what it was intended.
You know how many people in my family and a lot of people's family stopped liking each other during that COVID shit?
Like over Facebook, just over fucking Facebook, bro.
Facebook
posts and shit.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like what you post.
I
Ain't
lost,
nobody telling you to be on my page.
Long time
You post
family,
pussy
bro.
all the time.
Like family friends.
It's Twitter. Come on,
I like it.
What's up, Mo?
I'm just saying, long time family friends, bro. And a lot of people said the same shit. Like, yo, they don't follow me, and I don't fuck with this family. I can't wait for Thanksgiving and ask them. And why? Like, I don't know. Like,
it's overall positive though. If we're gonna say overall, is it overall positive? It's
it could
for the
be,
betterment
bro,
of mankind.
But the people, there's too
It's
many
almost like it
norms
was
out there
necessary
that don't use
for us to evolve.
utilize
Exactly.
it properly.
Yeah.
It's a necessary evolution.
Like,
and that's another thing.
A necessary evil, what I said earlier, because it has all that good, but it comes with some bad.
Exactly.
You
So
know?
think about this as well. Another necessary evil evolution of humans is self-awareness. Self-awareness also allows for other things such as deception. Without deception, we would literally have no need for the legal system. There's no need to prove shit in court if nobody's gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody murdered somebody and got away with it. They're not gonna they're gonna tell that. Like it's hiding it is like lying, right?
Well, yeah.
Admitting the truth is like lying. So that deception would be that's something that's an evolutionary tactic of humans, right? To be able to finesse and manipulate in order to get more. That's an evolutionary tactic of humans. Before that, we used to just be, okay, there's a fucking, mammoth over there. Let's go all work together, kill the mammoth. This is a woman. I don't really respect her as much. I'm busting her over the head and taking her back to the cave because she's weaker than me, but I want a woman, right? So
But
that's
still not
that's what happened.
It's not deceptive.
It's not deceptive. It's straightforward. It's too direct. Right nowadays, niggas got to be so. Hey, shawty, I actually care about how you feel and shit. Oh, that's a good point. Oh, she really hating on you at work. That she really need to get fired, right? She really bullshit. Like you don't care about that shit.
And
But
in
at
the
the
back
same
of your
time,
head, it's like, yo, why the fuck can't you just deal with your own problem? Like,
right?
It's like,
why do
why
you
can't
bring
you
me
just-
into
right?
This shit? Like,
It's
But
all
that's
deception for like a selfish need.
for selfish needs.
oh yeah, everything in life is selfish. Even if you give millions of dollars charity, it's just so you don't have to pay taxes. You don't give a fuck about that charity.
You could give out of the kindness of like, oh, I didn't need this. I'm gonna give it to them instead. But it does work out to benefit you if you do, right? So I mean, fuck.
All right, so what was this topic?
It was just to see where y'all at with the internet. Did you think it was bad at all? I mean, some people think it's a bad thing. A lot of people I talk to on a daily basis doing tech support, they hate the internet. They think it's the worst thing ever. They think the AI is gonna fucking end the world.
Well, now that they have a discussion about AI, then yes, they might have a different opinion. But before AI came out, nobody was saying, "Oh, I fucking hate that." Well,
no, people always said, "I hate computers." There's always old people that say, "I hate this internet shit." They say that.
I've never been a fan of computers.
I like technology.
Not an old guy.
He's not even old.
Yeah.
I like technology.
It's just lifestyles, right?
Yeah.
Fake news and it affects.
If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you do read it, you're misinformed.
Here's the first thing. Let's do this.
All right, so
I got one for you real quick to start up. Kennesaw, Georgia. Y'all heard of Kennesaw, Georgia?
Is it a city in Georgia?
It's a city in Georgia.
Okay.
Kennesaw, Georgia. Legally, this is one of their laws. They have about 33,000 people, right? One of the laws is that you legally must own a weapon if you live there, right? It says every head of household residing in the city limits is required to maintain a firearm.
Oh, not a weapon, a firearm.
Firearm.
Okay.
Firearm. Specific firearm.
Heard.
This is pure America.
Let me take a wild guess. Lowest crime rate in the country.
For violent crime,
Yeah.
2%. 2% of the crimes is violent.
They know not to fuck around.
Right, because if everybody will have a gun,
if you're going to live here, you have a gun.
Right, that's not even Texas, bro. I think it's like definitely some Texas. That is Georgia. That's Georgia gun laws. Nigga, they could bring guns in the airport in that bitch. Teachers.
Right.
They can have guns in school. Like, shit crazy over there. Yeah, okay. Give me another news.
Wait, that was just a little.
I was just saying what y'all had to say about it, because that's America. I mean, we know this about America. This is
who you gonna rob? Somebody with a gun or somebody without one?
The whole city is off limits.
Yeah.
You ever seen that episode of Always Sunny where they're like, "Oh, let me go buy a weapon and show people how easy it is." They go to a gun show and they're like, they pick up the gun. They're like, "Oh, you're charging double what this other nigga charged, right?" And they're like, "Woo, woo." And they're like, "Oh, you know what? Since I got this gun, why don't I just rob you?" Right? Second they did that shit, everybody in the fucking gun show pulled their guns out. It was like 40 weapons on these niggas pointed at me. They're like, "Oh, okay." So I see
you will be dead now.
I see the reason for gun safety now, because not gun safety, for having a gun, because y'all see a crazy man with a gun and y'all have now protected it and made shit safer.
Best way to fight a crazy man with a gun
is also with
a good guy with a gun.
Right.
Yeah. Have you ever seen that video of there was like a shooting, like it was just like 10 years ago maybe now, in like the south side of San Antonio, like just outside of it, at a church. Some guy tried to shoot up a church. He pulled out a shotgun, like blasted somebody. Some old man got up with the revolver, fucking right between the eyes, knocked him out.
Cold with it,
dude.
Damn.
Smoked him. Like this guy shot one guy, was about to do like a mass shooting. Fucking old man, bam, fucking like from us, 10 feet. 10 to 15 feet away. Smoked him, bro.
He blamed that shit on God. He was like, "Yo, the Lord just took hold of me and I just wowed through this shit." But
wow, though. But I mean, like, that's how you stop that kind of stuff,
right.
though. That's how you stop it.
There was another video. There was another video as well. Like there was about to be. There ended up being a shooting right at this mall or something like that. But there was this guy. He actually was able to stop the guy that was a shooter. But when the police came, they ended up killing him.
Yeah, well, I mean,
so like fuck, like damn. Even trying to be the good guy with the gun, you ended up being the bad guy with the gun at the end of the day. By some even more bad guys with the guns. So
when you get in a gunfight, what do you expect? I've never been in one, so I can't talk.
Live by the gun, die by the gun.
I mean, what's crazy is like if you just like wanted to like live in a different country, like France, like chill over there. All you gotta have is a knife. There's no fucking guns. You don't gotta have a good guy with a gun or a bad guy with a gun.
If you got a gun, period, in England, you could take over. That's what's dangerous, though. If you got like an army, you literally got the whole country on lock.
Like that's mine, but that's how
like an army of guns.
No, let's say like a small army. Like say if you got about 500 guys with guns.
Hey, could you think about this?
They're just gonna move over there and plot over to take over fucking England.
And I'm just saying, like, because that's why people say you don't want to get rid of guns, because the second people have guns and you don't, you're ass out. You got to do what they say or you're dead. That's what the point of. I need to keep my guns. That's the whole mentality. But if we literally got rid of guns from everybody, which is impossible, you are not going to be able to do that. People are going to just make more, and they're going to be 3D guns. You're not going to be able to get rid of them. It's too late. Once the nigga invented the gun, it was over. It's too late. It's already out there. Yeah. The blueprint is gone. When niggas know how it works, I got the first blueprint, bro. He got the first gun over there.
You got the blunderbuss over there.
Yo, Hey, you shoot that one time, that hoe's gonna explode, bro.
Oh, absolutely.
Someone broke in. I was like, "Howdy ho, motherfucker!"
Well,
everybody in this house will blow up if Mo shot that bitch. Go ahead,
I might be dangerous, bro. I might be dangerous.
I ain't know this type of shit on.
I got something, y'all. We gonna be right back.
Fuck the motherfucking nonsense. Smack a nigga with a shit. Knock his iPhone out his hand. Drop his son kids, I'm on mix. Walking red, this a Glock 40 on me, but it's a 9 in the head. Issue both of them. I be having modified guns, transform some Decepticon. Every day I'm walking with a weapon on, stepping on Louis Gooey, whatever that is. TSF business sauce walk, I been that kid that did. Made a couple million off of that bitch. What's her name? Don't matter, nigga. Motherfuck the fame. My bitch not Rihanna, but these platinum dollars. Put her on the billboard, she'll solve your problems. Bitch a genie, and you was just a weenie. Maybach truck 21, that's how you see me. Chrome heart beanie, but I ain't got no love. Trap house after close, we ain't got no drugs. That's how my chest is. Headshot everything in the car. Fuck some vestiges, backflip, kick martial law. Off a tech in, a wet bin. Niggas better duck when I step in. God here, sit down in church and stand in guard, feel respect, nigga. It's TSF about that check, nigga. I have a crib with a 30, see walk your neck, nigga. Walk was 2 years in the game and still a vet, nigga. I done made some broke niggas rich up in the jacks, nigga. Real life. Tell me what that struggle feel like. Street so cold, popsicles don't wanna feel ice. Street so cold, nigga, life froze from shooting dice. Hit him with the nitrogen, he never saw his wife again. We like to win, but be with losers. You wanna play with Tim Duncan or Carlos Bruiser? Like a needle, I maneuver through the haystack. Get money since way back, since 8 tracks. My mama was breaking tricks for 8 racks. Seen so many musclehead niggas shot in the 8-pack. Tryna beat Damien, won't never lift a weight again. Don't shake the pen and die free. Keep thinking that them little niggas ain't got nothing for greets. A lot of good lives this week when that beats come out. Who really fucking with them wolves when they teeth come out? All this trauma I received made my beats come out. Sauce walking in each city, then the streets come out. On South. Oi. Oi. Oi.
400 buns in that red gold yard. Jewelry one of none. The money come, I'ma go off. Never was a bum. The summer come, I'ma show off. Only 63 made one of them in my go rise. My nigga young and dumb, bipolar. He off his Zoloft. He's so phenomenal. Walk up, head tap you and stroll off. Minutes like I'm A-Wax, selling cane by the old dog. 12 hit the spot, I'm out the window. That's a close call. I'm gone, nigga. I make more in a year than your career paid. And you don't hear me played on radio airwaves. Twin got 2 straps on him like a pair of air rays. The 40 seem like oil sheen. Get your hair sprayed. I'm in this bitch, been getting rich for a long minute. Suck me and don't come up for air. That bitch is long-winded. I got a homie in prison doing a long sentence. Called in and said, any beat they put you on, kill it. Machine, they mad at you. How you pushing to California through Malibu, Daytona on the ridge?
No,
C said this is a weak Conway verse, and guess what?
Conway?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
The fuck you mean? Conway
the Machine from Griselda. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They got tough beats on YouTube, bro, but they just be saying, I don't know, man. Like, I get it, the love, you know. They do it their way. But yo, there's a reason why it took them so long to get big, and it's a reason why they only got big for such a short time.
Back to news you can use this week.
My bad. There was two big bills passed. Mm-hmm. Two big bills. First one, let me ask y'all, do y'all have any student loans?
Yeah, like $1,200 barely.
Okay, well, you will not be giving that or getting that forgiven.
Yep.
Because they said that it is unconstitutional for Joe Biden to give people $20,000 off of their student fucking loans when someone like people that go to an actual university, nothing is $20,000 for.
Yeah, it's going to be a small amount. But
like
that's the thing.
Like, that's not really helping much, but they said it's unconstitutional because I didn't get that when I went to college.
What's the majority of colleges, though? Majority of colleges cost that, or the majority of college debt is the less amount? Because the higher the cost it is to go to that college, the more likely that you either got a scholarship or your parents was helping you than it is you purely just to go there off of financial, you know what I'm saying, debt. You know what I'm saying? That's you getting a loan, right? More than likely if you're at fucking UTSA versus Harvard.
Bro, some people have $100,000 in like student loan debt because they went to like be a doctor and it didn't really pan out well.
Right.
So like,
some
like that 20, like a lot of stuff is not just a $16,000 tuition.
Is that more likely than the other one? Than niggas going to DeVry and fucking up and still having loan debt, or people fucking up their money after not even going to college for a long time?
Debt no matter
more
what.
people have that. Exactly. So more people have that than they have the full degrees that they finished.
I went to UTSA only for 1 year, and I am $14,000 in debt.
Boom.
For
so
1
there's
year.
three
Imagine
of us.
four of that. Imagine 4 of that.
Right. How many people lasted all 4 years?
Again. Now I'm going to school again, and this one is $126,000.
Okay.
So
how many people lasted those 4 years versus the people that went in for less than a year? A lot more went in for less than a year than the 4 years, right? It's just like saying there's more 5-year-olds on the planet than there are 25-year-olds. We know that.
Okay,
because there's just more because it's the beginning. It's how time works. So that's what I'm saying. There's more people with debt at the bottom end. So it would help people at the bottom end. And if it's less than $20,000, more than likely that'll help majority of people versus the more that have, the less amount which have higher debt. The less amount have 100,000. The more amount have a lower amount because it's easier and quicker to get a lower amount.
10, 15,
you have to put in
20,
less time. Exactly.
Well, I don't know.
More people can get 5,000 in debt than people that have 100,000 in debt. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, so
$100,000 in debt.
That's that's a lot. It's a house almost. Well, it's half house.
So check
it's
this
half
out.
a Texas house.
So when you said that, well, when the bill got passed saying that it's unconstitutional, right? What is giving Ukraine $100 billion almost already? How is that constitutional? By helping an ally?
Yeah, helping allies is more important than debt for student.
What other countries helping out Ukraine? And why is it so easy? Hold on. Why is it so easy for the government to just approve that? Because it ain't going to Ukraine, baby. It's getting split up. Why is a fucking senator's salary $135,000 a year, but most of them are worth $5.1 million, living in a $3 million house?
Well, most of those guys, they got their other businesses and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I hear it.
Well, basically all of them, actually.
Of course, that's the reason why they're actually popular and getting votes, because they have ends with other people. I get it.
Right.
But the money over here that's going to Ukraine is so constitutional, but people that are actually in your own country, not only homeless, because obviously that helps out
college
you
is
guys,
voluntary,
you get rid of people, but college, like people are going to college, which you guys actually asked for. Go to college till you could be in our seats.
They also ask for the people to do the vocational work. They ask for welders. They ask for electricians. They ask for plumbers. They ask for construction. They ask for that shit, even without degrees. So they're going to ask for the shit with and without degrees. Colleges to say, hey, I voluntarily don't want to do that. I want to go do this. Or I want to voluntarily do something with college with that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Like something on this side of.
But it's so unconstitutional to help out.
Right.
I get it.
So what he's saying is, they struck down the student loan forgiveness plan, right? They also struck down the affirmative action from college admissions. So it's kind of a lot of shit aimed towards college, right? It's aimed towards a lot of universities and shit. And what we know about
they're molding what they want.
Right. So if we want to just get all on the board about what affirmative action is, it refers to policies that basically give somebody that's in categorized as maybe underrepresented or underrepresented, or like maybe a minority, or somebody, maybe disabled, somebody of a different race, somebody from a different country, blah, blah, blah.
They changed it to where they couldn't admit students just based on race.
That, exactly. Yeah. So at the beginning, what it started out as is like, okay, well, these, we're trying to cut down on people just being prejudiced. Okay, these people have the same grades. This person's underrepresented. Let's have this person here so that more people of that type are trying to come here, or trying to, we're trying to change the culture here in a good way. That's a positive thing. Right. But at a certain point, like, it's about, because how shit is nowadays, I feel like it's all about, okay, well, you're skilled in this, or you're very smart and you're able to do this, and you've you've shown and proved yourself, despite what race you are, you can do this, right? For the most part, maybe like 75%, I feel like, yes, that's more possible nowadays than it was when this shit came out. So I kind of feel like getting rid of this gives more legitimacy to the people of these minorities that get into these colleges because that represents the amount of Americans.
You want the most qualified person to
exactly.
go. It doesn't matter what their race is, man. You want the most qualified person to go.
Exactly.
Like with anything.
I agree. That's what I'm saying. So in this instance, before it was because they didn't know what level of skill those other people were because it was separated. There was no understanding the other side because you lived on your own side.
Yeah, that's true.
So once they were able to integrate,
that's the internet coming back to it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So at this point, now that everybody's kind of mixed and everybody kind of not mixed, but like everybody kind of has a sort of an idea of some of the actual lives of people versus just what's portrayed on TV or in movies or whatever. They're able to understand, okay, well, at this point, you know, whoever wants it is going to do it because there's a lot of people out here. There's a lot of options nowadays. If you want it, you're going to go for it type shit. And if you go for it, let's accept you for going for it and let that represent the population of people that go for this shit versus it being to say, hey, let's get more of these people in here to make it seem like this shit is specifically accepting of everybody, right? I get it.
Who are the acceptors?
What do you mean, who are the acceptors?
People that run the college.
You mean the admissions?
Yeah, the admissions.
Yeah.
But
the college admissions? But I heard people online saying, oh, I go to HBCU. This don't really matter to me. So, I mean,
a lot of people I mean, it's very encouraged for, I see a lot of black people and elders saying, yo, I don't care where I went. I want my kid to go to HBCU now. Like, I see it. And I see nothing wrong with it because a lot of schools are trying to pull away from teaching it. So, look, if my kid's not going to know in fucking public school while they're growing up, I'm going to have them go to HBCUs so they can learn about something.
So these HBCUs, I don't know if they're doing it already, but more than likely they're going to have like they can offer college credit for high school classes. They can probably have a high school class for that and just give them college credit. But probably at just their university.
All right. Do we get to joke now?
No, we can joke. What's up?
No, about the next one? Or
we could joke about this.
We got to be serious, like immediately. Like we'll get the serious off and then the jokes, right?
No, dude, you need to be immediately serious all the time.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So the second bill that passed was Congress saying that jobs are allowed to discriminate against LGBTQ RXT plus communities. QA. There's a QA.
How many?
QA communities, or people.
Got it, bro.
So
go for it.
So yeah, jobs. If you're gay or amongst the letters, a job literally can say, "We don't want you here." You know how fucked up that is.
What example is that? Is there an example of how this is?
What do you mean? It got passed. It said a job
that
is allowed to discriminate against LGBT plus people, applicants.
Damn,
that's weird. It's weird, right? That's super weird. It is. Wait, you didn't see that?
I didn't know they were allowed to discriminate.
You more than welcome to look it up, bro. But yes, sir.
Yeah, we gotta do another video.
That's fine. Yeah. So
I saw this story recently about this artist, right? Who I guess they're like a wedding designer, right? And they had won this case that ended up, I guess this judge ruled in their favor of a case that said that they were forced to accept same-sex marriages, or like they had to accept same-sex marriages at, you know what I'm saying, and do weddings for them even though they maybe didn't want to do it, right? And that's, I guess that kind of shows
that's probably where the law came from. That
would make sense, right?
Breaking. The Supreme Court has ruled that businesses can discriminate against LGBTQ Americans.
For what exactly, though?
By not hiring. I don't want you to work here, and it is not going to be, they're not going to get sued because of it.
So they're going to make it back like the military and don't ask, don't tell type shit? Like if you just walk in there and they just don't know, then they're not, are they going to put sexual orientation on your fucking shit?
If you run a business, the main goal is to make money, right?
Right.
That's why you run a business, to make money, make a profit. If you hire somebody, like, they don't care about your sex life at work. Are you good at your job?
Right.
They're saying they can discriminate. They're saying they can discriminate against people that come in and like, oh, like get all like fucking foo-foo, like flaming gay type stuff, man. Not trying to be rude, but
no. You can say what you feel.
It's
a safe spot.
It's gonna cause a problem in the business, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you say something and they don't agree with it, and then you're like, man,
are you saying okay? You saying it like this? They have like more of a community behind them, so that everything that they experience may impact the job itself. Like, say if it was a negative experience
you say
at
one
work,
thing, they're like, "Well, you misgendered me." I'm like, who gives a fuck?
Oh yeah, boom.
You know what I mean? You misgendered me.
You're not going to HR for that.
Like,
bullshit.
I don't care. You're gonna go cause an HR problem.
That is the point of HR. But I get what you're saying, because if the point of the business is to make money, this should not be something that comes up at work, right? Because you shouldn't technically be at work talking about, oh, I'm fucking bitches, right?
Exactly.
So they get in trouble for that anyway. So you shouldn't be at work talking
trying to
about
like push that on other people. Like, if you're gay, man. Who cares?
But I just don't understand.
You don't have to try to rub it into everybody's face.
I see what the bill is, but I don't understand like why they put it like that versus saying like, okay, if your personal, like put like a specific clause in there, like we can discriminate if your personal life
is affecting the work life,
is affecting your work life. So that gives like them room to discriminate without being like, oh, because you're gay. I mean, they could put it in the clause like saying because you're part of this community and you felt this way about something that is normal with everybody else. Right. This shit may have impacted the job in a negative way.
It has nothing to do with the business.
Just like talking shit about somebody can impact their money and shit like that. And when it impacts their money, that's like what? Slander or libel or some bullshit like that. Defamation.
I don't know. It makes people fucking mad.
It makes me fucking mad.
People mess with your money, it makes you mad. Most of the time, it makes most people right.
Well, all right. I did see something that was a little funny. It just said that Chick-fil-A was doing backflips in their parking lot.
They was fucking lit.
Stoked,
y'all
man.
ain't we told y'all.
They was fucking stoked for that one.
The only thing I'm mad is that I used to like rainbows, like, and now it's a whole thing. Like, if you have rainbows, you know what I'm saying? Rainbows used to be lit as fuck, and now it's like a whole meaning behind it.
Like,
exactly, with the prism on it. That's fire.
You can't not even like stick like nothing.
Right, and they think automatically that's what that means. Damn,
if you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you do read it, you're misinformed.
What, did you have another? I'm sorry.
Nah, that was it. That was us, man. That was us. We did it. We lived life.
Man.
Whoa! Shit! Get the Norwex!
On camera! Got it on camera!
Get the Norwex!
They got the headphones! They got it on camera! Yo! Wait! Woo. Pause it.
All right, we are back and we are cleaned up. But Hey, y'all.
Party foul.
Episode 102, man. I appreciate y'all joining us here, taking a break with us here on the break room. And we gonna come back next week. We had a little special this week. We're about to play chess, and I'm about to beat every single person in this room. So it's cool. Even Brooklyn.
Okay. Brooklyn got you in 3 moves.
But Colton, what do you think about it, bro?
Good time, man. I appreciate y'all having me on, man.
Yes, sir.
Good time.
You know what I'm saying, my guy?
Not bad for the first podcast.
Nah, yeah, not at all, my guy.
Just like the break room, huh?
That's right. That's what I thought.
And of course, to the God Liege. And we out.
Why we gotta fight in the kitchen? Why you always giving a fuck? Why you always doing the most? Why they always killing the mood? Everybody just keep on smoking. I can see the hurt in your face. You ain't just a regular song. You ain't never numbing to me.